Thank you. Thanks, guys. It's off to the pub with these cats now, isn't it? This cat here is Farid Haq, who is like most outrageous guitar player from Chicago. Like, amongst his shocking achievements are he's played with Sting, and like Sting loved this man's music so much that he's made an album for Sting's own label here. And this man is like the most amazing classical player as well as jazz. That's why we had him helping us get through Vivaldi Alive. And Well, I started playing violin like when I was a little brat, really. But I started on piano because, my mother used to be a piano teacher, and there used to be people coming through the house playing piano stuff. So I thought, I can find that, and so I had a go at that. And then a few of my mum's friends said, well, that kid looks quite good at what he's doing. Why don't you, audition him for this new school which has opened, which turned out that it was the Hudimenian school. So I kind of went along there when I was about 6 to do the audition. And, obviously at that age you can't pretend to be playing great music or anything, but they noticed that, when I was, kind of hearing stuff, I could sing it back, and, if they played the first part of a phrase, I could make up my own second part. And, so any normal kid who's got, a musical potential. And so they took me into the place. And it turned out my mum didn't have any dosh, so Menuhin ended up paying for my whole tuition, board, tuition, everything, for 10 years. And that's why I was able to get into classical music, I reckon. It's great privilege. So we're going to do this Bartok stuff, which is 5 Romanian dances, by a man when he was going around that part of the world. He picked up these melodies and put his own beautiful harmonies underneath. For me, they kind of suddenly become rather fashionable because I reckon they're actually about the life of a vampire who I don't know personally, but I reckon there's 5 of them. I reckon number 1 is kind of the pride of being a vampire, right? Because you've got to be proud of it if you are one. Over in England we've got a national health, but we still can't deal with being a vampire. That stays with you for life. The second one, this is the vampire child. How they bite people and they become vampires. Well, the second one I reckon is the child vampire. The third one is the loneliness of being a vampire. Because you're waiting in line and stuff, and you find 300 years later you still haven't got there. The fourth one is the vampire mourning. Well, actually, I haven't really got any good ideas about the fourth one. And then I'm come to think of it, I think there might be 6 dances I've totally forgotten. There are, right? Yeah. Does it say so in there? Oh my God! All right. With a little bit of help from our friends, we get through shows like this. 5th and 6th is the guy scenting blood and getting it. First way that I got interested in jazz was like